Hello guys, welcome to Fanbase TV. This is News Extra. It's weekend already and we are bringing you extra news that happened in the past couple of days now. My name is Kelvin FNK. Don't forget to follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can easily access us wherever you are all around the world. So let's talk about the news that are certainly extra. Coming up first, Kennedy Japan reveals he can be a president if he wants to, but he will occupy the position in style with his own fleet of cars. So interestingly, we all know that Kennedy Japan is one of the Ghanaian politicians who is very outspoken. He has a lot of facilities, he has a lot of edifices in Ghana. He's the same person who can easily bombard his workers, not co-workers, or his workers actually on live TV, telling them that they are not managing his station very well. But there's a video to Kennedy Japan trying to throw out his proposal of becoming a president in Ghana. So let's check it out.
And yes, sir, me giving the president too. I'm comedian star.
Sound. Man. First time comedy.
Me comedian star pa ba. Me na me de me cast na nyo mu cast president say na me trust no pa ba why so humble. E hwe ni car e class bi o de me. Kennedy Japan. Me am to me Rolls Royce. Me fan to on for e class for what? And comedian star na me pie na me ba say Ghana former president o mu wa do yi.
So that was it, Kennedy Japan. We all know this particular statement or comment coming out from Kennedy Japan is not new because we know he's very outspoken. He's more like the Shatawale in politics. So we have Shatawale who is outspoken in music, and we have Kennedy Japan who is very outspoken in Ghanaian politics. And he's one of those who actually brings fun into the political arena in Ghana, and wish him all the very best on that particular one. Now, away from that, another Ghanaian pastor threatens his wife with death threat in America following divorce issues. So for some time now, a couple of months ago, there was a report about some Ghanaian pastors who are threatening their wives in America that death is going to be involved in their marriage because they are having misunderstanding which might lead to divorce. So we don't know how this is panning out for this, but this is my point. Why would they be tagging the stories Ghanaian pastor? They could have just said Ghanaian, because they want to make it look like some pastors are trying to live out of the box. Being a pastor does not guarantee you're going to make it heaven. Oh yes, you can preach the word of God all you like, you can do it for the rest of your life, but if you don't follow the word, you cannot make heaven. So there's a video to this, would want you to watch it. Check it out.
And you get back. What's all you get back? I'm enforcing.
So why you say that?
To me,
That is not for you. Huh? We have people say project is
Project
not
not for you.
You don't just see it.
No. Hey, it's the other no. So what? So what?
Oh, so what?
I'm telling you many times. Send me a room and had a room.
Okay. And if a green card no wedding na right. And if a green card no marry.
Okay, so
For green card no marry.
Okay.
Green card.
Right.
Dina was what the bema.
Oh.
Say you would think and I was what the bema.
This is your agenda.
That is why I came here.
Okay.
My foot. The American.
God will have it.
Okay.
God will have it. God will charge.
Now appreciate ya, Feguo.
Papa, what do you mean about bag? Yes, I left the police to see him out.
Call police.
I will call the
I want you to call police.
We will call the cops on you.
Whoa, man, can't chill.
Okay,
let's hear Bibi. Mama, can't chill. Let's hear Bibi.
Okay, we are listening.
And then why dear who dear more yummy who you are
still married. I have God in me. I have God in me. Mr. our witness. You would die before you leave this country.
Away from that, that was it. We wish all the Ghanaian pastors in America who are facing one or the other trials in one way or the other, wish all of them all the very best. We pray that God grants them the grace that He has granted them to become pastors to actually get rid of this. Now, away from that, let's move into Nigeria. So remember a couple of days ago, we brought an update about Desmond Elliot, who came out to say he's not part of those who are, trying to pass out a bill on social media. But before I take you to that, let me bring you this particular story. So Desmond Elliot took 10 to visit his constituency in Lagos. We all know that he was elected into power in 2015 as an House of Assembly man, and he's been, leading his constituency. So he took turn to go and visit his community in the past couple of days, and he almost broke down on a live interview because as a result of hoodlums of Sars protesters who attacked properties and destroyed properties in his constituencies, and that made him very, 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 very sad. He almost broke down on a live interview. But come on, if this money is about to break down on a live interview.
I saw people who said the same 35 years of their life. I think the boxers can't take away, they destroy. And it was just a whole lot going on, and the others were saying. Lots of them were women.
The guy is an actor, so he's just trying to be extra emotional. But we all know that the NSAS protest is gradually drying off, and the government are trying to persecute hoodlums and those who are involved in one crime or the other. Now, for past couple of days now, we brought an update about how Desmond Elliot, said he was not part of those who are pushing for a social media bill to regulate social media bill and all that in Lagos and in Nigeria. So the full video has come out, and he took his turn to speak, and you're gonna be watching the video right now. After that, we're gonna bring you updates on how Nigerians blast him over his social media comments. So watch the video of he talking about how the youth were not rioting and protesting and calling for the NSAS and the police brutality and everything that happened during the entire protest. So watch these videos.
Mr. Speaker, we need to address certain things. The Nigerian youth, the social media, the social influencers, all of these are making the narrative that we are seeing today, except we are joking with ourselves. Social media, yes, though good, has its negative impact. Let me first thank you for condemning the wanton killings and carnage that happened at Lekki. When I went through the comments, I could not believe it, Mr. Speaker. The curses, the abuses from children. And I ask myself, is this Nigeria? What is going on? Children cursing?
So yes, so that was Desmond Elliot talking. He's an actor and he's a politician. So a lot of his colleagues has come out on social media to blast him. Not just his colleagues, not just Nigerians, celebrities as well as musicians. So Georgina Unua came out on social media. She was very, very pissed. She spoke about the fact that he is not serious, calling the youth child, calling the youth acts, not truthful, because he is, from his perspective, he is saying that this entire NSAS protest would not have escalated to the way it is right now if the youth has been reasonable in their own way. So a lot of Nigerians are blasting him right now. They are not happy with him. Davido also took turn to blast him on social media, saying that he has let the youths, let me use a pidgin English, he does forehand of youths in Nigeria, even some of his colleagues in the movie industry. So let me just give to you what Davido said exactly. So Davido said Desmond Elliot just destroyed all the precious childhood memories he gave us in movies. So yes, so a lot of individuals right now are super sad and super angry with Desmond Elliot. But before I bring you Desmond Elliot's response to the social media bombarding him on his comment on social media and freedom of speech in Nigeria. Let me show you what he said in 2015 when he was newly elected. Watch this short video.
Because the social media was very instrumental to my victory.
So that was Desmond Elliot saying that the success he has, or the success he had becoming an House of Assembly person in 2015 when he was elected, was born out of social media. So we don't know what he's saying right now. But Desmond Elliot has actually come out to apologize. But right now, his apology means nothing to Nigerians because they're already pissed, they're already angry at him, and they don't even want to hear what he's come out to say again, because at the end of the day, as his colleagues are saying, he's motivated by being a politician right now. He's not playing the sides fairly. So we don't know how this is going to pan out for him in the coming days. But at the end of the day, he's come out to apologize. We hope Nigerians will listen to him. But Desmond, you should not have called the Youth Act childish. Well, at the end of the day, you are a politician, so it's well deserved from a Nigerian politician. I'm just giving my opinion. This is still Fan-Based TV, this is still News Extra, and it's weekend already. So those are the major stories we have. And also coming up, Lupita Nyong'o, yes, one of the finest acts exported in Nollywood from, I said in Nollywood, no, it's not from Nollywood, in Africa to the world, Hollywood. So Lupita Nyong'o, we all know she's one of the finest African actors in Hollywood, and she's doing so well. She's also shared a voice and an opinion on the police brutality. She's called for end police brutality in Nigeria and end Sars. We know that this is gradually taking a different phase as the government are trying to put measures in place to curb this particular situation. Now, finally, on today's bulletin, a councillor called D.Y. Donko has given a shocking revelation about men and how they see women after having sex with them. So this, councillors in Ghana are fond of. We have Councillor Lutroit, who is fond of giving so much out. Now, councillors in Ghana seems to be taking this councillorship thing in a different direction. So this councillor is saying that after men have had sex with women, they see them differently, but their perspective changes totally. We don't know how true this is, but let's watch his video. After that, we'll get to talk about him.
Once a man is able to have his way in your life after sex, they get to know you. Mm-hmm. The eyes of men are open after sex. Okay. So either you give him early sex or marriage sex. So that the marriage sex, his eyes are open, but I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I
do. Yes. But woman early sex, when we are dating or courting, now the man now he tells you, William, I came for a good reason. I mean, I wanted to marry you, but it looks like good in casa. You're like, and I say, well, why you waving? On one day, you're branching it, but to be called, but it's like waka. He tries to tell you, baby, I love you so much. That's why I married you. Right. You need to work on yourself. I see. Am I talking sense? Yeah. All right. So reasons why most marriages fail. Number one is because of emotional immaturity. Okay. On both sides. On both sides. Okay. Emotional. Now we are what the Andre not you blocking me. Once you're on your way going to work, gentlemen, you are not mentally mature.
So that's it, guys. You heard it yourself. The eyes of men are opened after sex. Interesting. So I want to ask some men right now, some guys out there who are actually listening to this. So your eyes, is it really open? Was it closed when you have the sex and all that? So we don't know how this is going to pan out. We don't know where this is coming out from, but that is what Councillor D.Y. is saying. So Councillor D.Y. Donko says right after sex, a man starts seeing your weakness. Ladies, do you agree? Interesting. So yes, I don't know if this particular one is for the ladies. I don't know if they will really agree to this, but at the end of the day, we want to see your comments, want to see your suggestion. If you're a lady, if you feel a man has seen the other side of you after having sex with you, just share your comments and suggestions with us. Don't forget to follow us on our various social media handle, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Turn on your notification on YouTube so you can easily access us wherever you are all around the world. So I'm going to be leaving you with this beautiful, interesting, commercials, funny video of the week. Once again, my name is Kelvin FNK, and this is News Extra live on Fan-Based TV. Enjoy this video.
kyerɛ sɛ ɔkɔ a ɔbɛma wo nneɛma ɔyɛ ne sɛ ya na kyerɛ sɛ prima wɔ n'ani so kakra ɔsoma wo ansesa no bɛma wafa ɔmo de hyɛ ɔmo hanom a ne nneɛma si nsuo so ɛmae ɛno saa no tumi kɔ abrokyire back kwa ne ma ne sɛ esi nsuo aso ne sɛ esi nsuo so ɛma da ne hyɛ ne sɛ ya manson ɔne nkɔfo mo fi nyinaa bɛko akɔbɛsɛ ne time bɛ so amana kɔ no de hyɛ sɛ ya ɔsoma wa ɔbɛsan fa kyia kwa kɔbisa sɛ de ɔbɛtɔ ne price na asɛ nyɛ no ano no enti kakra wɔ hɔ na me de abrɛm no kakra me de aka nyina ba bɛsɔm so bye bye.